Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Emiline. Welcome to Tubonge Mentor. So today we have a new guest. Last week we didn't have one, but today we did have one. And also my partner in crime, Elsie.
Yeah guys, welcome to another episode of This Is My Story. Today we have another YouTuber with us who goes by the name Kate. So Kate, introduce yourself.
So hi guys, my name is Kate. Well, I'm a YouTuber. If you've seen my channel, it's called Kate Ngao. I mostly talk about LGBT, all that goes on about LGBT. And today I decided to join these beautiful ladies to do this episode of my story. And yeah, I thought it would be relevant to also my people, what they watch. So yeah, thank you guys for hosting me today.
You're welcome.
So, and I wanted to share my story of, I don't know if it really makes sense what I'm really going to say, but in my own words, let me say it, like holding things back, or rather just trying to create a barrier between what happened and what's happening right now, or just trying not to give it in. Just, I don't know how to explain it.
Like
but
bubbling it in. Like
yeah.
She rather keeps her things private.
To myself.
Like if she has an issue, like whether mentally or physically, she rather not talk about it.
Yeah.
Like she's those types.
So I wanted to share my story and just find out, is it really a mental problem, or I'm just normal, or it's just something that happens, you know, because I really don't like things that affect me, just make me do things that I don't want to do. You know. So I'd rather prefer creating a barrier in my mind, whereby this thing, no, you just stay there, and that's it. So I just wanted to share my story about that and see what you guys have to say about it.
I think anyone's life, yeah, they pass through that where like there's a barrier. You have to keep a certain barrier until it's no more.
When is that time? When is the time when
it's when I think it's when you have too much. Like I will say from the other video, I guess from your video that also we're gonna watch. Make sure you watch that video.
Yeah,
so I talked about how if you have a certain dustbin and you keep putting trash, one day it's gonna like burst out. So if you keep putting things in, even if you like, I prefer if it's not a big deal that you're gonna get over it, now move on, ni sawa. But if you know it's something very big, I prefer you deal with it before you move forward.
What if that is my way of like dealing with it?
You know, I relate to you because actually I do both. I vent and I bottle it inside. Sometimes it feels okay to vent, but it is a point where every single time you're venting, and it's always the same response. Like it's pity, it's oh you'll get over it, it's or change your mindset, it's whatever they normally tell you to, you know, like stop thinking about it too much. And then now when it comes to bottling up, you feel like you're in control of your emotions, where not like outside forces don't affect you, where you know, like I'm going through this, in as much as I can tell someone they can't do anything about it, they can't rewind time or undo whatever it is that is bothering you, right?
Yeah, to an extent, you see nobody can help you.
Yeah, but also so many people who want like to vent or to talk, they don't want help. Most of the like
it's true.
A lot of people
they don't
need help. Yes, but all they need is for you to sit there and for you to them listen. So it depends who you go to. It depends who you talk to. It depends where you go to follow that help.
Does that come about being an introvert?
Everyone can be in that situation, even normal people. Yeah, so I'm saying it doesn't have to be a mental issue. There's some people who are normal that still, if they have a normal situation, maybe they don't have food or they have salt or whatever, they'd rather just cook that food. Not even and then there's people that rather borrow, you know, they're comfortable. So it's the same situation. There's no difference. It's just that your situation ingine mtu ako na mental issue, like hii situation ingine, but what's the difference? Nothing. So as in, it doesn't matter. You can still have the same situation.
But then what about closing in, like not letting people in?
That maybe you went through something, like you know, you're not shown that type of situation. It's how you're raised from.
But it actually stems down to like childhood.
Yes,
because when you're around an environment where you don't feel accepted, you keep to yourself. So you even find in school you're that kind of person who doesn't have friends, not because you don't want to socialize, you want to, but you feel like okay, are they going to accept me? Are they going to reject me? And maybe you
What
fear
if you
rejection.
had it all? Like you had the exact times, you had it all, but still.
Also, it depends. Like my story. Like for me, where I grew up in Mombasa, as in the situation and the environment wasn't suitable for a kid. You either become pregnant or become a thief or drug abuse, whatever. So I would, my mom would keep me inside. Yeah. She'll tell me like, oh, if you wanna go somewhere, tell me, I'll give you money to go. Like this is where people go. So I will tend to stay inside more. That's why me going outside, it's a tricky situation.
Yeah, it's
I'm
true.
more indoors, you know, because going outside.
Wait, first let's ask.
I'm more indoors.
Can you jump from here to town? Let me tell you guys, like I've known Emma for years, not 1 year, years. This girl cannot jump for, like, if it depended on her life.
No.
It's not my fault. Like sometimes move on the mat, but I will tell. Like sometimes I'll tell you if you're gonna pick me at bus station, like exact place, then it's okay. So mimi nikipatana na mtu eti bus station, nimefika bus station na huko, napanda hiyo basi narudi. But if I'm alone, and I know I'm going to a specific place, yeah, I will not drive. In fact, if I don't know the place, I'll take Uber or a bike, whatever. I'm so scared. Like if I will go with someone, like most of my friends who know, apart from you, they're very overprotective. Like someone will literally hold me like this, like Nick, like we walk in town.
From me.
Yes.
So you're making it look like you don't take care of yourself.
No, you don't like.
No, I normally hold your
No,
hand.
like Nick literally holds me like
No,
this.
that's
in town.
Nick.
Yeah, but you always like hold me sometimes a finger, sometimes you
At your
forget. You forget and leave me behind. I'm like, oh, Elsie, I forgot. And then you'll tell me why you pushing me at the side. Ona kama tunatembea. And you will think I'm pushing you at the side.
But do you think you can overcome that fear?
This year, I've tried since December.
Yeah.
I've gone to town. Yeah, but not
How many
alone,
times?
I think 2 or 3 times.
Alone?
2 or 3 times.
Alone.
I've gone to meet someone. I'm going to meet someone, but coming back I was dropped. Yeah, but yeah. I've
She
tried.
took a cab. She didn't drive. So there's no work she
It's not.
put in there.
But it's like still I was alone. It's a progress.
No, you
I
were
was
with the
alone.
Uber guy.
Listen, I can't even go on a fucking date alone. Okay, stop. I cursed, but sorry. I can't even go to town, as in on a date alone. So you know, like if it's a date, maybe it's someone that I know and they know I have this problem, so they'll tell me to meet a specific
Yeah.
place that I know so I can be comfortable. But even in a new house, if I come to your house, I can't pee, I won't sleep because of PTSD. The noise, the sounds, I won't be able to.
You said like
I'm very-
when you come to my house, it's as if my house is noisy. It's not. It's not.
I'm just
Just give me
saying.
an example.
I'm just saying. No. Okay. Like it might not be noisy, but in my head,
I
it's
know,
noisy.
yeah.
Like if every sound, even if hata kama ni paka huko nje, I will listen. See in my house, yeah. When you sleep, you turn. When you wake up in the morning, say wake up. You
Yeah,
find,
true.
even when I was asleep, anything literally.
Like
I wake up.
your senses are way so sensitive.
Yes, because the ones
That's another
the
thing
ones I
that
hate
people
most
don't understand
are
also about-
spoons, doors are the worst. Like I will hear a door be like, okay, listen carefully. I'll hear a spoon like, okay, listen carefully. Because during my trauma, those are the things that were happening more. Most of like drops of spoons, the doors, you know. So it's crazy. I can't.
Yeah.
And then in town also, I hear pins. Those pins are like spoons. So when there's so many people passing, and then those motions of sounds, now that's when I panic when I'm alone. Because I'm like, will I concentrate of going or the sounds? So now when
Pick a
so
struggle.
if I get panic attack at the end of the day because now your mind can concentrate on
Yeah.
which one will I take?
Yeah.
So when I'm with someone, I concentrate with the legs. You see, I look at the people's feet when I walk. I'm like only looking at the feet and following the feet.
Where the feet are going.
I don't look ahead. Like if I look ahead, I don't concentrate on people. I just think of something when I'm walking.
But anyway, back to topic.
Yeah, it's back to topic.
That was just a short break.
Yeah.
Short break. But
yeah, I think bottling inside can work. You can be functional, but it reaches a point where it's too much.
And you know, I just had a like breakdown like not far away, like last year. It's because like things when I had my trauma when I was like 14, and it was like more like, so when I busted, me myself, I didn't even know. That's the worst part. When it comes to a point you break down, even you yourself, you won't even know you are in that position.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want people to reach at that position. That's like, for me, I'm more of like, deal with your situation. Because if I dealt with mine, I think now I'll be in a very good position.
Okay, so anyway, that's all I could say, because also I'm not really an open person, but that's all I could just manage
you
to
try.
ask. Or
At least you
share.
try. She doesn't like to share or say
I really
anything.
don't like to.
Yeah.
That's why I
Like
have
that.
a wall somewhere, but at least I tried.
Yeah, at least you tried.
So yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for being with us on this topic again, and thank you very much for coming.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're
And thank you
welcome.
too.
Yes, wait, I even forgot, guys, my YouTube channel. I've never shared it, but yes, Elsie Akoth, follow me. No, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe, like,
Yeah.
share, comment. And
Also
mine
her
is
channel.
Also her
Kate Ngao. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and comment. Just tell me anything.
And don't forget, we have another video with her talking about
Yeah.
LGBT plus mental health.
We
Don't
will link it down
forget,
below.
yes, down below. Don't forget. Subscribe, share, and share.
Mwah. And tell
Till
me if
next
you love
time.
me on this channel. I'll come back again. But
I'm
if you
sure
didn't-
that we'll.
Oh wait, you guys can suggest. You can suggest who you want us to feature. By the way.
A topic, send us names, tag us. Just do.
do anything.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.